Hello, Dragon Hill here, and we're going to show you how to take screenshots while in game using the high resolution screenshot tool from Unreal. I'm currently using this for the purpose of creating pictures for my team select for red team and blue team. I also did it for my class selection. I can turn around and create images of my character while they're actually in game. So let's go ahead and show how to do this, how to use this tool. Right here we have high resolution screenshot. I'm going to close this for a moment. So here's my project. As you can see, content, world outliner, and then of course here we have an actual image. And of course, whenever we try to take a screenshot while the game is not running, we're going to get all the editor entities would be inside our screenshots, and we may not want them. Sometimes putting a character in, you're going to get all the debug information. We don't want that. We actually want in game. So we're going to go in and actually hit play. Well, first of all, I'm going to make certain here that we are in select viewport. I'm not going to be in a different editor at the moment, and I'm going to select one player. I'm not going to do multiplayer at the moment. So go ahead and let's hit play. And this should fire up in a moment. Takes just a moment. We're going to get our little menu so that we're actually going to have to select our team and our class. Hold on here. Come on. And I know it takes just a moment from the editor. There we go. And as you can see, these are the screenshots I've already taken. Okay. So I could turn around and hit blue team. And then, of course, you can see this is so I'm going to hit the assault class. And we jump into the game. And at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm actually hit Alt-Tab to get out, to get control. I'm going to eject. And now I can use my WASD keys to move around freely. Okay, and you'll notice I still have my HUD showing. If I were to change it so I had no HUD, I wouldn't get this in the way. So instead, I wanted to get a screenshot of this reactor. So I'll make it so that the crosshairs are off to the side, and then up here, up on the upper left, pull this down, and we go to high resolution screenshot. So here we go. Move this off the side, and this here, specify region, and now I can turn on and specify a region that I want to take the screenshot. And then as soon as I hit the screenshot, it'll take that image. Now right now you'll see there's shadows on the reactor, and if I take the screenshot, it will, and then it saves. It actually shows you where it's going to save. So you can click on that, and it opened up another window. And here, it is now opened up into, it's your project, save, screenshots, and then windows. And you'll see these different screenshots that I've taken. And yeah, as a matter of fact, this is an example. There's a screenshot of when I took it inside the editor and it wasn't running, so obviously all the editor information. I didn't want that, so I instead went in like we're doing now and took a screenshot like that, and you'll see all the information's gone. So while we're in game, all the information's gone, and we've saved it. Also, we have other values we can put in here, so I'm going to just quickly stop this, shut that down, and explain a little bit. These are other options you can try to use. So screenshot size multiplier, this I believe increases the quality. But for our purposes, because I'm creating icons or things for the menu, I don't really want super high resolution, but you could. You could go for super high. So use date timestamp as image name. Oh, that's a nifty little thing there. You can click that on, and that way it'll time date stamp things. That's pretty nice. Include buffer visualization targets. I have no idea what that is. And use custom depth as mask. That's going to be a fancier thing. I'm not going to get into that, but if you're using depth masks, you could potentially occlude stuff out. I'm not going to bother with that. So discard any changes made to the capture region and set the capture rectangle to the... Oh, so there you go. I could just do the whole viewport if I wanted. But like I said, for our purposes, I'm just making a small little screenshot here. And then, of course, like I was saying, I turn around and sorry, one last little step. You would turn around and actually, to use the screenshots, for anyone who's wondering. You would actually go to import, and then you would go to that, and then you would select whatever it is, and you would hit open file, and it would import. So I'll select that right there because I don't have that yet, and I would hit open, and sure enough, it would it'll save it. You should try to make certain that you save these things. I've been noticing sometimes the game or the editor crashes, but that may just be because the size of my image might be a little weird. Because I am free, you're grabbing your resolution. You're kind of doing it freehand. So we'll just delete that. I don't need that anymore. So there we go. That's how you do a quick screen grab in Unreal, and you get to use it. I hope that helps.